Hey guys, it's Jennifer, and I participated in the Summer Abroad Australia program in 2015, and I'm here to just tell you a little bit about what you can expect and why I think you should go. So I chose Summer Abroad instead of doing the full year exchange because I know I wanted to study abroad, but I couldn't really afford the full 10-month program. And with Summer Abroad, it allowed me to work during the summer, get some money, save up for tuition for my schooling next year. And I even got a full year credit out of it, even though it was only 5 weeks. And I got to travel all the way to Australia, which is a place that I never thought I would get the chance to go to. So it was so amazing. But in terms of the course, it is a little bit fast paced because it's 5 weeks, but you're getting a full year credit out of it. And honestly, in terms of comparing it to an on campus course, it is much more engaging. So you get to go actually visit the places, smell the plants, touch the plants, see the animals. You're really up close to the animals. And learning in that way was much easier to grasp onto it a lot faster instead of just referring to a textbook. And you do get a textbook, it's just a couple readings that you have to do just to help out with understanding and just a little bit of comprehension about what you're actually seeing in the field. But otherwise, it's not as hard as an on-campus course. Did it affect my academic goals? No, it actually boosted my GPA by a lot. The course itself was not too hard. The profs told us exactly what they were looking for. They were extremely helpful. You could go up to them, constantly ask them for help for your assignments or your field book. It was not like you were left alone. Okay, do this. The profs are amazing. There are 3 professors, Rosalie, Jeff, and Brad. And the 3 of them are pretty amazing professors, especially Jeff and Brad. They're really engaging, very friendly. They do not put you down for the questions that you ask. It doesn't matter what it is, even if it has nothing to do with the course, they'll still try and answer it for you. The amount of knowledge that they have and respect that they have for the ecosystem is amazing. So getting to learn from them is a total experience in itself. The on-site staff were very kind, very helpful. You could go up to them for whatever you needed, whether it was a personal problem, whether you were feeling homesick or sad or had problems with your work. Didn't matter. They were really helpful. And they were totally friendly. They didn't act like they were superior or anything like that. They totally welcomed you and helped you out with whatever you needed. The accommodations are very different from other programs because you are traveling a lot. There are a lot of flights, so you're going to be hopping on and off of planes. One point you're camping for 3 days. So don't expect the best, but don't worry, you're in good hands. With optional activities at the end of the course, there is some chances to go skydiving, deep sea diving, a whole bunch of stuff. I personally didn't go, but I had a lot of friends that went and they said it was totally worth it, so it's definitely worth checking that out. Australia program is one of the most expensive ones, but honestly, it was completely worth it. If I had the chance to go, I would go again, and actually I'm already planning to go again with some of my friends. And there are financial aid, there's scholarships, there's bursaries available, OSAP available. So don't worry if you think that you won't be able to pay for it, because honestly, in the long run, it is way worth it. You should include it on your resume. I'm including it on my resume. It's honestly an experience that you might not think is worthwhile, depending on what you're thinking of, but it's actually worthwhile. You traveled abroad, you studied abroad. Even if it's only 5 weeks, it's still an amazing experience, and it's totally worth it. And it's not about the money anymore, it's about the experience that you're gaining through it and the amount of things that you get to do, like snorkeling on the Great Barrier Reef and all the flights and all the amazing places and people you get to meet and all the hiking. It's honestly worth it, and I hope that you guys decide to go.